let's take a look at the Articulated Icons Bare Arms accessory kits, along with a couple of the ninjas. This one is going to be my custom Kamakura, and this is my custom 6-inch, going to be my 6-inch Storm Shadow stand-in in his classic appearance. Let's go ahead and we'll open these Bare Arms accessory packs up. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, I don't really care a whole lot about keeping the boxes for these, because the accessories for the ones that I use are just going to go right into... Actually, I may use those to store the original arms in. But we have here a nice plastic tray with a cover, and they're dimpled so that it won't just come off. Let's see what we have here. We have the black arm guards and white arm guards. These are paintable material, and you also come with the right and left hands that are open, and the gripping claw type of hands, as well as just regular hands already attached to the arms. So the first one that I'm going to put together is for Storm Shadow, and I'll use the white arm guards and get those assembled here real quick, if I can get them out. And these are a soft, pliable material. I'll set this to the side. See how easy it is to install these arm guards. I believe that's for the right side. Looks correct. Let's try the other one just to make sure. Nope. There we go. That one appears to be for the right side. We'll snap that right hand back on there. There we go. That's going to be a great looking Storm Shadow arm to give him more of his classic 1985 appearance. Well, that popped right off. We'll put that back together in a second. So let's get this arm guard on here. The hand popped back on. I'll probably change these hands out for the gripping hands. Let's get the bicep back into place. All right, got the bicep popped back in. It's pretty stable. I noticed a little bit of a deformation on the post. I don't think this one's very solid. This one, it'll stay, but it pops on and off pretty easy. So, but I mean, that's just most likely just a factory thing. I'll get the Storm Shadow or the White Ninja figure opened up, and we'll get his arms popped off and make him look like more like Storm Shadow. Hopefully this will go easily. Just pop that arm right out. Same for this one. Let's use a little bit of leverage and it comes off with no problems. This one should go right back in. And there's that arm popping off again. I don't know if you can see this or not. I'll try and focus in on it here a bit. You can see the little bit of deformation there, but it'll pop right back on. There we go. And this shoulder goes right in with no problems. And there we have it. A much, much better looking Storm Shadow stand-in with the bare arms and the short sleeves. And yeah, definitely going to replace these hands. And everything interchanges just fine with all of these. There we go. I pushed the arm guard down a little bit, apparently. Need to make sure that the joint is clear for that one. And, you know, this just popped off again. I may look into getting a replacement for that. One problem that I'm seeing is that the hand is very loose on, you can see, let me get some of the point width here. You can see here's the actual joint and the way that it moves like this, but the hand, it's fit on there pretty loose, and it just seems like it's on that right side. The left hand, or I'm sorry, that's the left arm, and this is the right arm. The right hand seems to function just fine, but the one on the left, that left arm's got some issues that don't want to seem to resolve. All in all, it's not like I'm really going to be playing with the figure or moving him around a whole lot. He's just for display. So this arm and hand are going to be perfectly fine on there. I may display him loose for some photos or something with swords in his hands or whatever. But otherwise, he'll live in his box and sit on a display shelf. So it's really not a big issue for me. Let's move on to the other set and put together what will end up being a custom Kamakura figure. Basic green ninja, bare arms. Let's go ahead and get these hands popped off. And the arm guards, wrist guards, or whatever you want to call them. Let's get these put into place. If you notice, they are shaped. And that little point, I'm assuming, would go on the outside. And they are kind of shaped to the arms, so they go on pretty easy. I'm going to push these up so that the joint is as exposed as possible. Go ahead and pop one of these arms off. And that looks awesome. Yeah, that looks great. Do that on this side. Yep, don't want to put that on before I put the arm guard on. Push it up so the joint is exposed. And then there we go. There's his left arm. And this one is tight in the bicep and everything. Nothing coming apart. Everything looks good. And there we have it, the first steps to making a custom Kamakura figure. I think these are the only two that I'll use these bare arms on. I do have a purple ninja that'll be a stand-in for Dice. May turn the red ninja into a stand-in for Slice. But I don't think that the arms have to be used on either one of those, depending on what I want to do. I also have another green ninja that I'm going to use as a nunchuck figure. But yeah, this will just require some paint work. I'll go black on the head. May actually see if I can find a black ninja head to purchase on eBay or something. And I'll paint the lower legs black and whatnot. I just don't really do a whole lot of custom stuff or anything, so it's just taking me some time. I have no idea when these will be done, but I think the figures do look great with the bare arms installed. These bare arm accessory kits, I believe, are still available on Articulated Icons for $20 per set. Well worth the money. The arm kits really are a nice touch for these figures. I think they look really, really good. They're affordable. I had looked at them previously on eBay before Articulated Icons was able to restock these. And these arm kits, you know, people were trying to sell these for like upwards of $100, but that's where you get into the supply and demand aspect of it. And you know, an item's worth what people will pay. I bought 3 of them for $20 a piece directly from Articulated Icons. They've had a lot of great Black Friday sales. They may have other sales coming up as well. get on their website, articulatedicons.com, and see what kind of special offers they have going on. These are really nice figures, and if you're into the 6-inch classified G.I. Joe figures, they scale right along with those. They scale right along with Marvel Legends, and they also make it's a pretty good series just in itself if you like 6-inch action figures. The ninjas, the samurai, there's a bunch of different offerings that Articulated Icons has available. So be sure to check these guys out. Thanks for watching Action Media Reviews. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. More G.I. Joe stuff, Transformers, Masters of the Universe, stuff like this. We'll talk about toys. Also, a link in the description. Be sure to join us on the Facebook group, the Action Media Reviews Facebook group. There's other groups linked to this one that you may enjoy as well. Thanks for watching, everybody.